friends. It is therapy day again. See, I'll be up on my sessions. Just to let y'all know, y'all need to be up on your sessions too. Remember, all the good doctor information is down below. And I'm going to keep y'all posted on the sessions, just so you all can see my growth. I don't even know if y'all seen my growth since like the last year. Like from the he's home now what videos to the videos that I'm posting now. Can we say big grown up, big dog, big growth? Yeah, that's me. Okay, let me quit playing. So I am about, and I got my little nails done today. It's a little dip. Not the nail, but the dip. Which is cool because one of my jobs, I'll be really in there bussing. For real. So, yeah. But yeah, they cute or whatever. I'm going to see y'all in a little bit after the session. Stay prayed up. Stay positive. Treat people right. Y'all know the stuff that's not popular. Do it anyway. What's up, everybody? I'm back. And as you already know, I was crying, okay? But crying, of course, is not a sign of weakness. It is a symbol of strength. God created tear ducts so we could cry, okay? So we can release the pressure, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with crying. I'm still a G at heart. You feel me? So I got some homework assignments from this last session. And when I tell you I am feeling so much better about so many things. So about 2 months ago, I text all of my kids, well, except Nation, she a baby, she can't read. But I text all my kids and I apologize to them for all the negative and bad things I said concerning their father, my husband. And I apologize to them because I realized when I was younger, one thing that my stepfather used to do was call me dumb all the time. Dumb, 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 dumb. It's like I had a role. Jackie, your role is to fight. Don't worry about being smart. Don't worry about bringing home no good grades. You supposed to fight. That's what you supposed to do. You dumb and you supposed to fight. And I grew up with that complex, with that struggle, with that lack of motivation. I grew up that way. And so as I'm on my healing journey, I'm falling in love with the process too, y'all. But I realized even though I didn't say these things to my children, I didn't say them to my children for it to hurt them. It did because I was misidentifying their father. And that was out of order. And those were negative seeds that were being planted. So even though I've never called my children name, I don't play that. Don't call them ugly, dumb, slow, none of that. I don't play that. Not even with other people. But the fact that I shined a light so bright on the negative that their father had done, or the pain was speaking so loudly, it was as if I did hurt my kids. So a couple of months ago, about 2-3 months ago, I think it was even longer than that, but I apologized to my children. And I have yet to see the respect of my husband come back. And I know that it's not just my husband's fault, but it's my fault too. So the last couple of months, I've been highlighting the good things of my husband, of their father. I've been highlighting the tries, because the efforts cannot go unnoticed. And so I'm hoping that my therapy sessions are low-key helping you all. A few things that this session kind of had me feeling good about, like super good about, is wanting to advocate for myself safely. So all my life, I've been told that I was the fighter. So that's how I advocated for myself. I'm going to get loud. I'm going to get violent. I'm going to cuss you out. That's normally what happens. But something happened this past week with my husband in a car situation or something. And his response to me made me feel small. And I wanted to, say how I really felt. However, I did not want to overdo it. I didn't want to have something that was happening and taking place with him for it to control my reaction or pull me out of character. I've been doing so good. Doing so good. So I was praying, but here in this session, I'm like, how do I advocate for Jackie safely without becoming the person that God has delivered me from? How do I continuously practice my deliverance when it comes to the management of anger, the management of rejection, the management of feeling less than? And so, yes, we can cast these things out. Yes, we can step into the confidence of God. Yes, but you also have to set certain boundaries and have certain practices in place in order to ensure that these other spirits do not rest, rule, and abide in your life. Right? So she gave me some boundaries, and for me to really start digging deep on why I married my husband in the first place. And so initially I started telling her, my reasoning, and she's like, I see the trauma bond. I see that no one really stood up for Jackie, and he started standing up for Jackie. He started protecting Jackie. And I'm like, yes, yeah. And she's like, dig deeper into why you said yes. So I'm really excited about this journey. Another thing is that another thing is that I have notes. Realizing that my father passed away when I was 3 years old. Realizing that my father's passing did not, let me be clear. My father's passing did not my father's passing should not have been a blame game. And for years, it's been a blame game with me. Like, my father, he was electrocuted. He wasn't in prison or anything. He was at work, and he had the metal hat on and the steel toe boots and all of that. And he was pushing a beam, an electric beam with his chest, and the current just kept rotating in his body. And for a long time, I'm not realizing it. I'm thinking, why did he leave me? And as an adult, it's like he didn't choose to leave me. It wasn't a choice. Like, you know what? I'm going to wake up this day and I'm never returning back to my home. It wasn't a choice like, I'm so unhappy with your mother, I'm just finna dip. It wasn't a choice it was like, my father was going to stick it out. My father was going to ride it out. My father was going to work hard. So I created a blame game in my mind. And truth be told, the healing journey is really causing me to identify the toxic traits. Like, y'all don't know, this thing getting deep over here. The toxic traits on why my friend group is the way it is. My, relationship is the way it is. It's just really been eye-opening. So I'm out of here. If y'all need some therapy, her information in the description box. She do virtual. Don't let that be a reason.